Okay, something super fun and cute up here on the quilting bed. I'm going to talk to you about it here just a minute. This is Sharyn's quilt. But first, I want you to take a minute to like and subscribe. Let's get this quilts out to more people. You know, quilting, anything that you're doing like this with your hands, creativity is going to bring up your endorphins and bring up your dopamine. And we all need more joy and happiness in our life. So let's do that by sending these quilts out to more people. Also take a minute to check it out on Facebook and on Instagram. Same name as here. And you'll see pictures of these quilts being stitched as well. And I'd be loving it if you'd send a quilt over here to Brenda's Quilting Studio. Put something down in the comments. There's information in the show notes of how you can do that. In the meantime, let's look at Sharyn's quilt. I'm going to take you down the other side and show you what's going on. This is actually a quilt called Catwalk. And when we come over here, hello, kitty, kitty, kitty. There's the cat right here. And then maybe you've seen something like this. It's actually a little maze. You follow all the white section, and she connects together over to where little kitty cat is. Isn't that the funnest quilt? Wouldn't that be darling for a child to be able to enjoy? Little catwalk maze. So in love with it. She just made this with fat quarters. She just had some random fat quarters, and she looked at the choices and said, this is going to fit together. Once she had that cat like this, you know, it's supposed to be. All these colors had to fit in here. The color I'm using on the quilt is called Sesame Seed, and Sharyn is a wonderful client of mine, and she knows well ahead what she's looking for. So she came in, she wanted something swirly to go along with a cat, like yarn, balls, different things a cat would play with, and she knew she wanted my Sesame Seed color of thread. I have a brand new design. It's actually called Peeling Good. Is it just so darling? It's a piece of citrus, I suppose. But I said, how about this one? It's a brand new design. She said, it is perfect. Isn't that so fun on there? Looks like balls that the cat would play with. And then you can see the backing fabric is super cute with the balls as well. She just thought that would go along nicely with a cat play type things. And then it's a great contrast between the front and the back as well. When you have a quilt that doesn't have a specific border, but instead has blocks or piano keys, open sections, I would always suggest you consider running along the edge about 3/16 of an inch, you know, less than 1/4 of an inch, all along the edge to be able to do stitching, stay stitching to hold all of that down so nothing comes open when Sweet Lady is trying to stitch over it all right there. Questions and thoughts on your quilts? Let's have a conversation and we'll start something going.